Hi, I'm Jim Pence, and I'm an artist with See the Light. Month by month, I'm going to be doing some art tips for you here on this site as well. And I thought, because the theme is our homeschool rooms this month, that I would show you my room. This is where I do a lot of my chalk art work and my blacklight work. In fact, I just finished videotaping a series that actually aired in May on See the Light's website, so you can go back and actually see how this all develops. But it's a very simplified version of one of the chalk drawings that I do, and the message that goes with it is, what is the only way to get up into space? Obviously, you need a rocket. Well, if I'm doing it for an audience, I will ask, well, what do you need to get into heaven? And the answer obviously is Jesus Christ. Without Jesus Christ, there is no way. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father but by me. So as I do my drawing, and this is, again, very simple version, it's actually a lot more complex, and it would actually fill this entire sheet of paper. But I draw a rocket on a launch pad, and there's water and lots of palm trees, and then at the very end I have a countdown, and as they count down to launch, then turn on the black light, and what they see is the rocket launching, and of course there's a cross around that. And so I showed how to do that kind of a drawing last month on See the Light's website, but today I'm going to take you a little bit behind the scenes and show you what my art room is like. I'm going to have to move. I'll get out from being in front of the camera, and then it may be a little bit jerky, but I'm going to try and move around here and show you what I've got. I actually have an easel that is built into the wall, as you can see, and that easel will hold about 6 pieces of paper. To give you an idea of how big it is, I'm going to walk out here and stand beside it. So you see, it's pretty large. I'm 6'1", so this one's about 7 feet tall, and it's about 4 feet wide. And when I do a chalk drawing somewhere, I fill that whole surface up in usually 15 minutes or less. I also, in this room, have my supplies, and you can see all of those boxes on the far right. This is all my chalk. I buy a lot of chalk because I do a lot of drawing. Let me hold this one up here so you can see it. I use what's called invisible fluorescent chalk, and I also use regular lecturer's chalk, and that's what this is. And this is what I draw my pictures with. So if you've ever seen a chalk artist, that's the kind of material they draw with. You notice I have a lot of chalk. Well, I've been doing this 35 years now, and so I have a lot of supplies. I do, again, other kinds of painting, so I have all of those. Down here I have, I can't tilt this too much or it's going to spill all out, but that's my invisible fluorescent chalk. I'm going to turn my lights off here for a second, see if I can show you how this chalk looks. Right now there are no lights on in here except a black light, and so you can see that chalk glows many different colors. I've got several containers of invisible fluorescent chalk. I'll show it to you from the back there. Again, this room is completely dark except for a black light, so everything that's showing up is fluorescent. Okay, turn the brights back on. So that's, let me turn this back here. I guess I can show you my countertop too. That's where I actually produce and edit the videos that I am going to be doing for you and the ones that I do for See the Light. And so that's pretty much it. A quick tour of where I do a lot of my work. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and next month I will have another art tip, art tutorial for you. So be sure and come on back. Thanks a lot. I'm Jim Pence, and keep drawing.